My name is Khalid Kornegay, former Louisiana Lightning receiver. I currently play for the University of Regina. I ended up there by way of the Louisiana Lightning. Basically, I came in and tried out, and my first couple of games with the the Lightning, I had a pretty good game, and some coaches kind of saw me from Canada, and it just took off from there. From just the support from my coaches and teammates, that's how I got there.
How was your adjustment from the APDFL to the CIS?
It wasn't too big of an adjustment. The only adjustment I had to do, the APDFL league, is kind of like the next best thing to the league or to any American league. So, you know, a lot of the guys want to be bigger, a little more stronger, to whereas in Canada you want to be a little more lean and faster.
How were your stats this season?
I did pretty well this season. My first 3 games, I averaged 100 yards a game with less than like 5 or 6 catches a game. And then, but other than that, I was just a role player, a clear-out guy. Used my speed to just kind of get the safeties and the linebackers out of the drop, and then we just threw it to our guys underneath. So, just the difference between a role play and sometimes they actually, you know, got a little action.
I can imagine it was cold out there. How was the adjustment to the cold weather?
Ooh, that was an adjustment. You know, it wasn't an adjustment. I never got used to it, but you know, I bundled up real good. But being home now and it's like 70 every day, and the coldest it'll get is like 20, but that's freezing to us. So, but other than that, the adjustment was well. It was just a little cold and different for me.
Any memorable plays you want to walk us through?
With the Lightning or with the Rams?
Either or.
Well, I'll start with the Lightning. The Lightning, a memorable play was my first play, actually. My first touchdown. It was like 4th and 15, and my quarterback, Terrion, he just dropped back and just kind of lobbed it up there. And then it was me and another guy, and then we kind of just went head to head. It was the most memorable moment because it was my first catch and my first game with the Lightning, so that was a memory for me. And with the Rams, a memorable play was a reverse kick return we did. And the funny thing is, it was an accident, but it actually worked. And I think I went for like 40 or 50 yards.
What are some things you miss about the Lightnings and being in New Orleans?
The thing about being in New Orleans and the Lightning, I miss the family the most. This team is my family. It's really family oriented. So you know, once you venture off into organizations and stuff, bigger organizations and things like that, it's more business oriented, and you kind of feel that difference as opposed to being here. It's more family, close knit. They kind of hand walking you through things as opposed to different levels. You kind of have to have it together and kind of know how you're gonna navigate within those systems. Yeah, man, I had a support system that I could lean on, and it made me lazy at times, but you know, I had a support system to lean on.
Where do you see yourself in 2 years?
In 2 years, I see myself hopefully playing in the NFL. That's why I see myself in 2 years playing in the NFL, hopefully for the Saints.
Thank you for your time.